Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we'll talk about the respiratory system in man. As we can see in this image, the air enters through the nose, and the nose is the most healthy way in order to obtain or get the oxygen instead of getting it through the mouth cavity, as the nose contains hair which filters the air which enters the body. It contains mucus also for the same purpose, and it contains blood capillaries which warm up the air which enters the body. After that, the air passes from the nose to the pharynx. The pharynx is a common passageway for both air and food, so that the food enters through the pharynx and then goes through the esophagus, while the air enters through the pharynx then goes through the trachea. So when the food enters through the pharynx, there is a kind of valve which closes the opening of the trachea in order to force the food to go into the esophagus. These are called the epiglottis and the glottis. So the food passes through the esophagus, while when the air passes through the pharynx, the epiglottis and the glottis open to allow the air descend through the trachea. After the air passes from the pharynx, it passes through something called the larynx. It's called the voice box, so that it's used for producing the sounds. Then trachea. Trachea consists of a group of rings, 3 over 4 rings, which maintain an open passageway for air, and this structure prevents the collapsing of trachea. Trachea is lined internally with a group of cilia which move upwards in order to make mucus and air currents. Also, they prevent impeding any foreign particles or bodies which may escape from this valve, the epiglottis and glottis, and enter with the air inside the trachea. They move them upwards in order to let them go back to the pharynx and then locate them to the right way to the esophagus. Then the trachea branches into 2 bronchi. Bronchi is a plural. And the singular is bronchus. Each one in each lung. Each bronchus then divides into smaller and smaller bronchioles, and then each bronchiole gives rise to 1 or more alveoli, or air sacs. These alveoli or air sacs are considered the actual respiratory system or the rear respiratory surface, because they are surrounded by a group of blood capillaries where the gaseous exchange takes place, so that the carbon dioxide diffuses from the alveoli into the blood capillaries, and the oxygen diffuses, or the carbon dioxide diffuses from the blood capillaries, which comes from the body, into the alveoli in order to let it be expelled outside the body, and the oxygen moves from the alveoli obtained from the air into the blood capillaries inside the body. So that's why they are considered the actual respiratory surface. There is about 600 million alveoli in each lung. The alveoli with the bronchioles and the blood vessels which surround them all together constructs a lung. So the human body's respiratory system consists of 2 lungs, and the next time we will know the mechanism of respiration in man. And until then, I thank you for watching and see you.